I'm gonna say this too, these niggas out there think this shit is cool, but it ain't cool. Me and this man ain't never been butt naked in no room together with no hoes, pulling no orgy type shit or doing none of that whole ass shit you niggas out there be doing, thinking you doing some fly shit. Nigga, if you in a room naked with some other niggas and some broad, them niggas looking at your ass. And if that shit is gay, and you need to get on some other shit. Me and this man got nothing but respect for each other. We ain't never pulling no train. We ain't no motherfucking freaks. We some family men. We getting this paper. You know what I'm talking about? And I had to put that out there, bun, because a lot of niggas doing a lot of fugazi shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that flip-floppy, they pitching and they catching with these boys, and they doing all this. So, and if you gay, that's cool, but be gay and come on out and be that. Don't be in front of us and acting like a straight up G, and then you get over here and you letting these boys bust up your back. Cause you know, it gonna come to.
Alright, so today we're gonna tap into Pimp C. We all know Pimp C been one of the most vocal artists that ever was in the music industry, right? And that clip I just played in the beginning, if y'all pay attention carefully, y'all can see when he's saying what he's saying, how Bun B's facial expression kind of changed. Like he wasn't really with what he was saying, but he also can't stop him from saying what he was saying. And that clip alone, I believe, that interview alone, I believe, is the clip that got Pimp C exiled out the music industry and potentially what got him taken out. Now there are speculations going on saying that he had a tape of one of the most popular singers in today's age right now, the biggest.
Did Pimp C really have a sex tape of somebody in the industry that would break the internet? You look like you done seen it, Marvin.
Marvin
seen it.
Tell him who it is.
Hey, man, tell him who it is. I wish we still trying to find out who was in this Pimp C tape.
All I can tell you, there was a famous R&B chick, and it was a guy that was getting money at the time.
That's married to one of the biggest artists that ever came out of New York. If y'all could guess who that is, then y'all guess who that is, right? One is from the South, one is from Texas, and one is from New York, Brooklyn, New York to be precise. And they're saying that allegedly Pimp C was in a better position when that female artist was coming up back in the day, and they were in the studio. And Pimp C, if y'all could look, Pimp C always had a record. Somebody recorded him and shit like that in the studio. So they're saying that's another reason why Pimp C might not be with us anymore, right? And for some reason, this is very random. I want to know why most of these artists die at the age of 33 years old. What is that about? Could somebody explain that to me? Pimp C died at 33, Nipsey died at 33. And they both got something in common. Nipsey was with Roc Nation, Desiree Perez, Jay-Z. Pimp C had a little situation, just like what I was mentioning before, but I don't want to say no names, with that tape. Died at 33. Yes, conspiracy. Yes, it's a conspiracy. None of this is true. It's for entertainment purposes only, right? So now we gonna loop this around. We got Nicki Minaj coming at Jay-Z entirely heavily crazy. She talking the most. She talking that shit. She talking that shit. And I noticed Nicki wasn't with the industry games anymore when she said this about Future.
If they like your music, they're listening to it over and over and over. It's programming. And they might try some of those things they hear you talk about. had a conversation with Future one time in the studio. And he said something that I will never forget. And he laughed while he said it. He was like, yeah, you know, people be thinking I do so many, like people be thinking I'm really doing a lot of drugs because I rap about it all the time. But they don't even be knowing I'm a lightweight. I said, in my head.
Right? And I feel like Nicki, she's in a great place to be able to have these type of conversations and say what she want to say, because she might be financially well off and she don't need none of these guys in the industry no more to help her do whatever. But for some reason, a lot of people in the industry has always been scared to say Jay-Z's name or anything bad about Jay-Z. There's a classic interview with Charlamagne the God and Jay-Z, and Charlamagne said something about Jay-Z, and it got him fired from whatever radio station he was working at before. And it was an awkward moment during the interview because Charlamagne said something to Jay-Z during the interview, and it was weird.
Just no matter what happens in here, just don't get Charlamagne fired. There was rumors that you got Charlamagne fired one time. We just don't want him fired.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, my last name is Pinkett Smith Winfrey Knowles Carter, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm cool over here.
All right, just making sure.
Right.
Just making sure. Well,
but anyway, a lot of people in the industry, you know how the industry works. It's like being at a regular job, right? And the supervisor is cool with somebody that you don't like. And because you don't like that person, but they cool with the supervisor, you end up getting fired for some shit you don't even know why you got fired, but it's because that person that you don't like is cool with the supervisor, so they put a bug in their ear. I feel like that's what the industry is. If you ain't down with what everybody else is down with, and you speak your mind and you're vocal about certain things, they gonna get you up out of there. Or probably not even gonna like fire you or whatever, but they're gonna start doing shit to you like annoyingly to make you want to leave. You're gonna want to leave. You're gonna leave. They're gonna annoy you so much that you say, yo, I can't even do this anymore. It's not worth my peace. And you're gonna get up out of there. But one way or another, you're gonna leave. And I feel like that's how the music industry is. So it seems like Nicki Minaj is finally tired of the industry. And this is still around the same thing, because Bun B been saying subliminal shit about Jay-Z from back in the day. You know what I mean? And for some reason, with the speculations of whatever tape he might have had, plus saying those things in that interview, talking about, yo, we ain't with those funny games, dudes all in a room playing with each other and all that, not with that. We know the industry is mainly about the games. Are you with it or not? Are you willing to play these games that everybody else is playing? Or else you got Cat Williams said it when he walked in the room and he seen Professor who? Professor Ogilvy, right?
Party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited than a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking in all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nick, come here. Is that two niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Ovi?
So if you're not with the games, you're gonna get put out. Choke No Joke said this too as well, that how he got put out the industry, somebody tried to come on to him and he was not with it, and for some reason all of a sudden he wasn't producing no shows no more. He got kicked off BET, all type of shit. And that shit is wild. But yeah, it's a reason why a lot of people don't or is scared to mention Jay-Z's name. And I find Jay-Z to be super corny. I don't really think, I don't know why Jay-Z is so popular, honestly. It's not that I'm too young for his music. I grew up on some of Jay-Z's music, but I don't think, I don't look at him the same as everyone else. He just seems like a regular dude, minimal swag. Beyonce with him, it's like a power play. You know how this arranged marriage go in the industry. A lot of shit in the industry is arranged. DDG, Halle Bailey. Right? Like, this shit is all a game. And you gotta be willing to play. And if you're not willing to play, they gonna get you up out of there. But yeah, man, tell me what y'all think about Pimp C. That interview that I played in the beginning, could that have possibly been a reason why he got put out and put down like a dog? And then, did y'all notice Bun B's face and his facial expression while he was making those statements? That don't look like his man's. That don't look like his man's. Bun B probably could have had something to do with that whole shit. Because Bun B know how his man play. He know exactly where he lays his head at, what he like to do, what he like to drink, what he like to smoke. And that's one of the most dangerous things when niggas know how you move. Easily get you up out of there and no one would know. And they know how to, when they take you out in the industry, it's always some medical condition. Boom. You know how that go. A lot of people been talking about pneumonia. That's how Kim Porter got out of there. What's the other dude's name? I forgot his name, but bruh, this shit, people love talking about this conspiracy shit. Like, that shit is not a conspiracy no more. It's not a conspiracy no more.